What's going on, YouTube? This is Unger to the Max here. Salute! And this is episode 6 of Josh's Sports Vlogs. As you can see, I've got my Columbus Blue Jackets hat on. I've got a Lake Erie Monsters, yes, this is actually when they were called the Lake Erie Monsters. But now they are the Cleveland Monsters. And I am going to their game tonight at Quicken Loans Arena against the Stockton Heat, the AHL affiliate of the Calgary Flames. And the Monsters are the AHL affiliate of the Columbus Blue Jackets, who finally won a game last night. Before that, they had lost to the back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins, the Philadelphia Flyers, Washington. I don't remember who else, but they had lost a few games in a row, I think. What has changed? Why are the Blue Jackets not doing as well this season as they did last season? I don't get it. Is it like injuries? Is it like that we haven't had another long winning streak? I don't get it. Something's changed about this team, and I'm not sure what it is. If the Blue Jackets had not won last night, they would not be in the playoff race. But since they did win, they're back in the second wild card. So, hopefully the Blue Jackets can get back into contention for the division. But, I don't know. They got a huge matchup in Philadelphia tomorrow, where we will try and get revenge on the Flyers, who beat us 2-1 in overtime in Columbus, which I still have not been to a Columbus Blue Jackets game yet, and I am very upset about that, because as you know, the Blue Jackets are my hockey team, and I haven't been to a Blue Jackets game yet. I've been to a Tampa Bay Lightning game, I've been to a Toronto Maple Leafs game, and I've been to a Florida Panthers game. How have I not been to a Columbus Blue Jackets game yet? I do not understand. I just got water in my shoes. Well, that's nice. But on a slightly different note, Vegas is doing really well in hockey, and Vegas is soon going to have the Oakland Raiders. Well, they'll be called the Las Vegas Raiders. But it's just weird to me that Vegas is going to have two professional sports teams, one through expansion and one that's leaving Oakland, which kind of makes sense to me. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry for this. The Oakland Coliseum is one of the worst stadiums I've ever seen. I don't think I've heard more problems about another stadium. Like, the sewage pipe broke at that stadium like last year or something. So I understand why the Raiders are moving and leaving Oakland, but I don't get why they're doing it in the way they are. It was like, I think it was last year, they announced that they're moving to Vegas, but then they said, but we're going to spend the next 2 seasons in Oakland, and the third season, we don't know. Maybe we'll play in San Antonio. But that is so weird to me. Think about it. I'm from Cleveland, so let me use the Cleveland Browns for this. Let's say the Cleveland Browns were... Let me give you an example. And I actually want you to answer this. So leave an answer to this question in the comments below. If the Cleveland Browns, or any other NFL team for that matter, were to say, we're going to move to a different city, but we're going to spend the next 2 to 3 seasons in our home, in right where we are, would you still support them? That's my question. Would you support your team if they said they're going to move to a different city, but spend the next 2 to 3 seasons in their current city? Alright, that's going to do it for now. This is Unger to the Max, signing off. Salute, go Cavs, and go Jackets. And tonight, go Monsters.